Hey everyone, Cowbunger here. Today I've got a fun video for you guys today where I was requested by somebody to take a look at the fan art that they always share throughout these Kickstarter updates. And I decided to take it one step further. Instead of just looking at these fan arts every single month, I figured since there's been so many since the fan art corner has begun, I figured why not go ahead and review all of them in this video, and to go basically down memory lane here and see all the different things that were made for the game throughout the time we were all waiting for news to come out basically for the game, and then what came after that too. So give the video a like, subscribe if you like this type of content and you like seeing fan art and you want to encourage people to make more fan art for the game. Yeah, Fraymakers is coming up very soon. We're getting on the hype train here, and I hope that this kind of helps you get hyped up for the game, as it's coming out pretty soon now. I mean, they said tester builds are coming out either end of June or somewhere in July, and that's not too far from now. And I will be playing the tester builds, and I will be streaming it either on here or on Twitch. I still haven't figured that out yet, but we'll see. Depends on how much this channel grows, really. If this channel grows really fast, I'll probably end up streaming it on here, but otherwise I'll be doing it on Twitch. So yeah, keep an eye out for when the tester builds come out, because I guarantee you I'll be playing them as soon as they come out. But yeah, let's look through the fan art, and I certainly will be going down memory lane with all this fan art. I'm not going to be reading any text here. I'm just going to kind of look at the fan art itself. If I click on it, oh, it takes you to the Twitter account. That's sweet. So yeah, this was made by Sir Amity, and I do remember this in general. They not only made art for the 6 main characters in the game, but I believe they went way further. And yeah, you can see here they made alts, which is sweet if my computer will load it. They made alts for all the different characters, and then on top of that, I'm pretty sure that they took this project and made a bunch of different characters with it. I wonder if I can find them for you guys. Yeah, take a look at this. If again it will load here. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, they made plenty of characters who are not confirmed for the game at all, but they just made a bunch of indie characters that they would like to see in the game. So that's really cool. I don't even know if this is the final version of it. It probably is. But yeah, look at all the characters here. Their art style is really cool too. I don't know if they made anything since this though. I wouldn't blame them if they didn't, because this seems like it would burn you out, man. But yeah, awesome art. Awesome art. Next is stage art from MC Vinny Q. We all love MC Vinny Q here. He makes some of the best freaking Fraymakers art in general, man. And this is no exception here. This is like a pretty interesting stage concept in general too. There's a lot of cool details in the background here. Like you can see there's like a base there. There's like a city right in the middle, kind of like dystopian city. Destroyed stuff, watchtower, tanks, and you see tank men, I guess you could call them, running around. I don't know. I personally never watched the Tankman stuff on Newgrounds, but this stuff's really cool regardless. Really, really dang cool. This Tankman platform would be a funny thing. Next up, oh, Andy's art of this. Yeah, this is this is outdated for sure. Let's take a look at this. This is supposed to be like a mural thing where they kind of said, okay, I'm gonna put the 6 main characters in first, and then I'm gonna start putting in assists, and then once I'm done with the assists, I'm gonna start putting in the well-known like custom characters for the game. Look at this. The fish sponging. I should, oh man, this is a reminder to myself to make that an emote in the competitive Fraymakers Discord. That would be very funny. Yeah, as you can see in this banner, they got a lot more going on there, but that's like even a condensed version of it. I wonder if this is the latest version. It must be S4 he stopped with me, but yeah, as you can see, he added all the assists in that we know of, and then he started adding Frey Tools characters, Peter Griffin, one of them, Kirby from Terminal Montage, this guy, I forget his name. Where else? And then Sans in the background here, and I gave him instruction like, hey, he should be at his little sentry house, and if you want, you can give him all his hot dogs. Oh yeah, and Invincible Mario over here, who is just kind of like 8-bit Mario, but really powerful. Oh, and Pixel there too, yeah. Is Andiopia in here? Probably not, no. So he didn't even put his own OC in this yet. He instead put Pixel in there. But yeah, as you can see, crazy cast of Free Tools characters being shown off in this thing. But even without that, even without the Free Tools characters, the art for the official characters is crazy here. I love Andy's art style here. And we love Andy in general too. I would say, you know, Vinny and Andy are like two of the more prominent Free Tools creators. This was made by Dante for Smash. Or was this commissioned by them? I don't know. Still cool art regardless. Yeah, I was about to say they commissioned this one. Dante for Smash. I had a feeling it was Dr. Ninja, who is a fellow platform fighter YouTuber that you should check out. I'll leave their channel in the description. And yeah, check it out. We're already like so high quality, it's not even funny. Speaking of, oh look, Kyle Holden 7. Who could that be? Well, that was my Twitter handle at the time, but now this was made by me. Wow. So look at that. So yes, I am an artist as well. I literally posted a video not too long ago showing off my Ko-fi, coffee, whatever you want to call it, page. So if you happen to want to support me or are interested in commissions, I'm not, my commissions are closed right now, but as soon as I'm done with my commission I am working on, I'll open them back up. So just keep an eye out on this Twitter page here. I'll leave it in the description below for you guys. I will definitely say when I'm done with my commission, not only on my Twitter, but on my Ko-fi coffee page. So yeah, I'm gonna call it coffee because that just makes sense. But yeah, Dread Samus, and not only that, I also made a video recently where I took a look at the ROA Rivals of Aether version of Samus, and she has her dread suit, and I love it. So yeah, take a look at that. Next up, we got art by Sortable here. Sortable, again, prominent in the Fraymakers community for their fan art, and their like actual projects too. I mean, the stuff that they're actually gonna mod into the game, they're nuts. They make things look so easy, man. They make art look so easy, especially these renders. They making renders look super duper easy. Just peak pixel art there. You gotta love it. And then this was made by Noelle. This Sonic spray here. Again, Noelle makes pixel art look very easy. And she's not the most active member of the Fraymakers community, but I always enjoy seeing her stuff because it's always very, very cool. And here's some alts. Whoa. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I don't know. I heard that she's not going to be working on this anymore, this Sonic mod, which makes me sad because it was just too hard to make something. And she thought maybe she'd move on to Chris, but you know, since she started working on Chris, I haven't seen much of them since either. So who knows? I'll always look forward to whatever they're doing. But yeah, fantastic start there already. So here, this was made by Badoop. Badoop is responsible for some of Sans' alts actually that I'm going to be implementing into the Sans mod, so haha. They want King Knight in the game really bad, I cannot blame them. And yeah, they're talking about how doubles is going to be insane this game, and I have to agree, especially with assists. Oh my gosh. Like, you basically have 4 people on the same team with assists in a way. But yeah, good art. Next up, it's made by Kira Berry. I don't think this is the person who made Fernet in Browse of Aether, but I could be wrong at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure. This, you know what? Now I think about it more, this probably is the person who made Fernet and Riles of Aether, so that's cool. Oh yeah, here's this. So they finished that like in a month? That's insane. Yeah, I do remember they were popping out these things every single day, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Vadim. Vadim actually, I believe, makes commissions for Fray sprites, so if you are interested in that, you can check out their Twitter page, though at the same time I have not seen them be too active in the community nowadays, though. Yeah, cool art. Sortable making Lilac from Freedom Planet, though this is her Freedom Planet 2 design. That's sick. Again, looks so smooth, and they make it look very easy. This was commissioned again, I think, by Yamoto for Frey. Yeah, who made this? Game Saver 64. Nice. Yeah, cool art. That's actually like really, really cool art. Like it a lot. This is an emote in the Cloud Gaming Discord server. It's great. And this is made by Cano Soup. Don't believe they go by anything else. Maybe they go by random draws too. So yeah. As far as I know, they're definitely still active in the community. As far as I know, they're gonna make this a character, but they don't share their progress too much. Right, here's the next one. This was made by Go. I don't know how to say their name. Go. They make Fraymakers stuff a lot, but they are not in the McLeod Gaming Discord, but they post Fraymakers stuff all the time on their Twitter. They make some really slick looking art, man. Really slick looking art. Chomper NG made this one. Don't recall them being too active in the community. but this is still pretty dang cool. Actually looks very good, honestly. I think it fits the art style of the character very well. This is Finny again. Just made a little animation along with what is this exactly? Here, let's do this so that we can actually see what it is. This is something from Minecraft, I believe. I forget what it's called though. And this was made by Radzo. Again, they take stuff in Blender, pose it, and then kind of like do this crazy thing where they're able to put outlines on it and reduce the colors and all this crazy stuff. You can get more details about that in the interview I did with him on the channel, I should say. This was made by Dawn. Dawn, again, not active in the Discord server, but makes stuff for Fraymakers a lot. So yeah, this is one of their cooler things. It's Nautican. Yeah, Nautican, known for making Peacock and Big Band in Rivals of Aether. Sometimes post Fraymakers art, sometimes. This one down here is one by Noel. This is the Fraymakers characters in the Paper Mario style. Paper Mario 64 specifically. And hey, that's me again. And this time my tag is right. Yeah, I made Zim. I made Zim when Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was announced, actually, so that's kind of crazy. This was made by Badoop. Kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, that's it for that one. Okay, on to the next. Once again, this is made by Swordable. This is Spark the Jester. Really dang cool character, really dang cool art here. Mainly Swordable just makes the characters that they would like to see in Fray, so yeah, who doesn't, right? And here, I think this is commissioned again, so let's take a look at who the artist is. Sir Duster Buster. Yeah. I believe their name in Discord is Ouija Lord 9. They like to commission people a lot, which is really cool. I have a lot of respect for people who commission artists. I really do, because I am an artist myself, and I know how hard it is to even get commissions, you know? So, appreciate Ouija Lord out here. This is made by Goyu again. Who is this character? 100% orange juice? What is this game? And then Sugui? Sure. Let's go with that. Next, this is made by, I believe, says their tag's Kong Nintendo, but yeah, this is made by Triple D. Triple D, well known in the Fraymakers community for being the jester, I guess you could call him. Not really. He's the king, right? He's not the jester. He would be very mad at me for calling him the jester, but I guess he really is the king, huh? He's Triple D after all. Next we got something made by Mr. Presto Sauce. Who is this? Yep, their name is just Mr. Presto Sauce. Here, let me actually click on the image instead of their tag here. Again, as far as I know, they're not super active in the Fraymakers community, but it's cool art style. This is made by Chomper NG again. More of a stylized version of Pico here. Pretty cool. And this is made by Angel O. Angel O, the guy who was making Peter. But I don't know, they don't make too much Fraymakers art anymore. So it's very hard, man. It's very hard to do it, but here is that guy from Mago Game. Yeah. And then this is made by Radzo. This kind of goes over a lot of the characters that they want to make. We can expand it a bit. Terry's there, that's outdated. I'm sure basically all of these are kind of outdated in a way because a lot of these he's going to end up rendering in Blender instead. And even the Samus here, I think, is outdated because she's very tall. But yeah. Then here's a Crash made by Noel. Even though it says Meat Apparatus, that is their actual tag. Again, I guess their tag just changed. Alright, we're on to the next one. This was made by Amp Dirge. Who is that? I do not know. If I don't know them, that means they're not active in the Discord, but this is sick. Look at that. This is more along like the actual art style of One Shot itself, but still in the Fray art style too, for sure. Yeah, cool animated art there. Here's another thing by Vinny. This time's the Star Walker from Deltarune. I never even saw this dude when I played Deltarune, so in either chapter, I think he is in both, right? Yeah, I didn't see him in either one, I believe so. Yeah. Hey, look at this. It's Warstash from The Watchmen. I made that. It was a commission. Yeah, and I'm making him again now. The person who commissioned me before for this sprite liked it so much that they decided to commission me again, which is very nice of them, and they paid $150 for this art I'm making for them now. So yeah, they I hope they like it. I hope they like how it's coming out. It's made by Radzo. Pretty dang cool. This is made by Sortable. Pretty dang cool. This character is going to be in the game. Quote me on that. You're going to be in the game officially. This is made by, I believe, Andy. They made a Smash Brothers style UI for all the characters in the game, including stock icons, excuse me, and these little icons in the back too. Very sick. Very sick. This again was commissioned, so let's take a look at the artist. Let me see. This is made by Fen Ying. Fenny Ying, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Fusion between a digital art style and pixel art. So as you can see, the left side kind of more traditional, and then the right side is supposed to be a bit more pixely. It's hard to tell, but yeah, that's really dang cool. And oh, that's it for this one. Okay, starting off once again with another commission from Ouija Lord. Again, the fact that they're able to commission something like every month like this is pretty dang sick. This is made by Sam. Sure. But here, looks like Orkane and Yamamoto are playing fetch in the rain in the city. Sure, let's go with that. Next up, this is made by Star Turbo. This is an animation for Doodle Bob. Please Kickstarter show it. There, that's a little bit better. I believe that this is like a work in progress thing, and not so much the final product. But yeah, Star Turbo is making Doodle Bob for Fraymakers, which is really cool. This is made by Bidoop here, showing off a bunch of alts that Isaac could have in Fraymakers in their art style. Really cool. Along with a little HUD there. This is Shantae again, but this time Sortable made an in-game sprite. I wish these looped. Makes me sad they don't. But yeah, look at that. Looks just like how she looks in game, but it's like all HD and stuff, and the hair is all crazy. Look at that. Really dang good. Really dang good. If there was a link to the Twitter post, I would do that, but oh well. This is made by Jatoons. They made Blade from SSF1, of course. You gotta love them. This is made by Harbinge, who you may know as making... what's this character's name? I forget, but they're from Guilty Gear. I don't play Guilty Gear. But they made them in Rivals of Aether. They also made Regigigas in Rivals of Aether. So yeah, very clean animated pixel art there. Like, it's very smooth, very, very smooth, and they're known for that, and I believe they even do commissions, so I think their commissions are closed too, but they do make animated sprites. And then once again, Lilik, another sortable post. Sortable got 2 on this one. But yeah, more Lilik, this time it's an in-game sprite. Next up, more Harbinge sprites here, and yeah, this one is an actual GIF, so you can see it looping. Very cool again, very freaking smooth animation on the clothing there. I could never do that. Next, this is made by Dawn again. Who is this guy? I need to figure it out. I'm like blanking on what game they're from, so now I gotta figure it out. Disco Asylum, that's right, yeah. It's the main character from Disco Asylum. Very cool. And honestly, I think this is one of my favorite fan arts. I love how this one turned out. Let's see, this is made by Eddie Manfredini. Sure. Looks like Wotaro is stepping on a tree here. I do not know what's going on. Maybe, is this supposed to be Wotaro, but what's it called? I Want to Be the Guy, maybe? Since there's an apple? I don't know. But cool little art there. Next we got Star Turbo making this dude. Again, I need context. I don't even know who this guy is. This is Lefty, an obscure Sesame Street character, yes. I think he just had a spark of inspiration for that after he posted something in the Discord with Lefty in it, so yeah. Next, this is made by Luke FPS. Oh, sorry, FPS, dang. What am I doing? I'm turning him into a first-person shooter guy? No, this is made by Luke PS. And yeah, Dart Monkey with a Benjamin assist. That's pretty sick. Alright, and then next up, we've got another art by me. So as you can see, I not only make pixel art, but I make regular digital art too. Wow. Look at that. Cool. Next, this is Chris I was talking about earlier. Though this sprite has been updated 5 billion times. But yeah, this is Chris and Frisk, I guess. We haven't seen the Frisk sprite in any of this yet, so that's cool. Let me go into the profile. Let me see if I can't find, yeah, some more updated Chris sprites. But yeah, here we go. As you can see, I think that's a pretty big improvement, right? Plus alts, really, really cool alts. And we got more Samus. Again, this is more of an improvement. This is new pose and new color swaps. Really, really dang cool. Alrighty, up next, this was made by S-Game. So I know him as Sam's. He's going to end up making Goku for Frey, he says, so that's pretty dang cool. You see all of his alts. You can kind of see his in-game sprite down there. It's very small. Very small. And very sick. Very sick if we actually get a Goku that's not a sprite rip. That would be pretty sick. This is made by MDW Nettleton. They are very prominent in the Fraymakers community as well. They go by Nyan now. Constantly making sprites for this game. At some points anyway. I'm not sure. They don't seem to be making sprites too much now. They like to take breaks in between, but when they make art, they make a lot of art. They make a lot. Like, I think this guy pretty much has like the keyframes for 2 or 3 of their characters done already, which is just insane. I believe this is Triple D again. Yes, a child's storybook style art here, which is very nice, very cool. Who's this made by? I believe this is DSF, right? Yes, this is DSF. I've also interviewed him, so you could check out that video. But they said, hey, 6 characters to make fan art of, and this is what they got. You may need context for the guy on the bottom right here. Whenever you used to look up Fraymakers under GIFs in Discord, this guy was the first thing that showed up, and it was like him going from like an anime girl into himself, I guess. I it's just the most confusing GIF ever, but yeah, it's very funny. This is another thing by Hardbinge. This is some crazy Fernet art. Yeah. I hope I'm saying that name right, by the way. I really do. This is crazy. Crazy art of them. Here's that Chris art I showed earlier. Here is stage art made by Steelington? Steel Eating? Viridian? Whatever you want to call them. I know them as a Viridian, I think, in the Discord. Yes, that was it. And look at Octodad here. He's ready for a fight. Look at this man. This man's a menace. He really is. Again, I should probably make that an emote in the Fraymakers Discord. Man, this video is going to be longer than I thought. I know for sure there's no fan art in that one. Let's see what's in here. Again, this is Goyu making this art of this character. I need context. I do not know who this is. They're always making some more obscure characters that I don't even know are from video games or not. Yeah. However you say any of that, that's where they're from. I'm not even gonna try anymore. So bad with that type of thing. This is made by Drakey. They want to make what's her name? Miriam? Sure. Miriam. Yes. They want to make Miriam in Fraymakers and have some way to either summon or just full on be able to play as the other playable characters in Bloodstained. Good luck with that. Next up, this is made by DSF. I need context. I forget who this even is. It's Go Motion. Okay, yeah. I don't know why they're flagged. Their art is flagged as sensitive, but okay. This was made by Harbinge. I really wouldn't be surprised if it was commissioned by Ouija Lord, but I don't think it actually was. I'm not sure. Not sure, because I kind of just saw down here that that's one commissioned by Ouija Lord there. But this is made by Gray Star. They said they're gonna make this funny looking dude for Fraymakers, the Cauldron. I don't think they've really made much progress outside of like a work in progress animation that they didn't turn into pixel art, I believe. So yeah, but they have ended up making their little OC in their profile picture here. They're making them a character right now, making alts for them. So that's cool. And yeah, here's Ouija Lord. And hey, they actually put the artist on the bottom this time, but we'll make sure it's made by Mural. Yes. This is sick. This is also one of my favorite Fraymaker fan art things. This is so cool. So cool. So many ways. You gotta love it. That's it for this one. We're in February. We're getting close now. Here we go. So now, again, we're back with Radzo. This time, it is Terry art. And yeah, look at all these alts, man. I don't know why this looks so weird. I promise that the pixel art looks a lot smoother than this, but this one here in the bottom right, the second to last one, this is a Michael Jackson alt, so that's going to be the alt I main for sure. Hey, this is by me. Little skit animation. If you look at the animation showcase shorts that I make, you've already seen this. But yeah, I get shouted out a lot by Fray devs, which is really cool. Again, more art from Vinny. As you can see, he's just a beast, man. He makes the craziest looking art of all time, I swear. He's definitely he's up there as one of my favorites in the community, just in terms of looking at their art. It's just insane. It's just insane. This is Monster Rat too. This is, I think, from, let me make sure. He's gonna say it in here. 598 at Candies or something. Oh, look at this. Palette swaps. See, it's always good to look in the Twitter post just for alts. I don't know where exactly Monster Rat is from, but they look very cool regardless. Here are some emotes that Triple D has made for the competitive Fraymakers Discord. Very funny, very cool. I love them all. This is by Sam's here, making Springtrap for Fraymakers. Oh boy. And here's another art by Triple D, kind of going back to like that. Let me see. I swore these were like comics and not just like one picture. Yeah. This one's a comic. I'm not sure about the other ones, but this one's definitely just a little comic. It's again kind of replicating a child's art book. Really cool. You can just read through it here. I'm not gonna read it. I don't feel like it. Sorry guys. I know. Unsubscribe because I did not read the Triple D comic. Ooh, here's one by Sortable. It looks like it's the last one where they animated the in-game sprite now. Really sick. Nothing crazy, but no matter what, you gotta love that Sortable art, man. Sortable's art is crazy. On to the next. And this might be, yes, this is the last one. Okay. Here we go. So this is made by Drakey here. This is a project that they've been doing for about a year. Let me see. Let me do this one instead. Ay. Yeah, so this is how it started. Starting off as some very basic line art, and it has turned into that. They definitely are not sure if they're gonna finish this, but I really hope they finish it, because Fountain of Dreams is like my favorite Smash stage of all time, really. It has one of my favorite songs in Smash history in it, which is King Deity's theme, of course. Very sick. I love seeing progress for this stage so much. Again, I hope they finish it one day, because this would by far be like the best stage. And I would play on this stage all the time. I play on it all the dang time, man. Here is something made by, I believe they do just go by like tomato soup or potato soup on Twitter here. But I know them as just tomato soup. This is their OC they're going to make for Fraymakers. Currently in the process of making like an in-game sprite for them, I believe, right now, which is really cool. This character design is really sick. Really cool details on the clothing, on the body, and everything. Just really cool, unique art style there. This is by Bluedoop, and I believe this is based off of an image here. Yeah, based off of whatever's going on right here. Very sick. Very sick. I love their art. Here is Marky's art here. Marky has pretty much, again, click on the image. Click on the image, Cowabunga, so you can see what it is. But yeah, they've literally said, I'm gonna just make my character in my art style, and they have all the animations done for this dude, and they got it done in like a couple months, and I'm just sitting here jealous because I've been working on Sans on and off for like about 2 years now. We're getting close. It's more like 1.5, but we're getting close to like 2 years now, and yeah. To make a character in like 2 or 3 months is insane. Here's a Metal Sonic by DSF. I love Metal Sonic. I made Metallics myself, who is different from Metal Sonic. They're kind of like Mecha Sonic and Metal Sonic and all these other Metal Sonics combined in Super Mario Bros. Z. And here's Log Lord. They made quite a oh my goodness, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? They made quite a big sprite for their OC here. I think that they tried to bring it down a notch though. I think they retried this, but I'm not sure. This might be the retry here. I know for sure that they made like, they probably made a sprite that was bigger than this, which is crazy. Speaking of Michael Jackson, look at this. This is made by Sam's again, I believe. Even though it says The Plague down there. I think again their tag just changed. Here is Michael Jackson. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Why are you just reloading? Very cool though. Very sick. Look at all these alts. There's a zombie one, a thriller one. That's one I would play with. Here's another one from Harbinge. I do think this was commissioned by Ouija Lord, I believe. So I think yeah. So this is another character from Yamoto, I believe, called Transaruby? Sure. Yeah, very sick. Very, very sick. And then another art by Vinny here. This time they made the Dreamscape from Five Nights at Candy's. Hey, there we go. I knew it. But yeah, I believe that's where the rat is from too. And this is very sick. I especially love this little detail on the back here. Really, really cool. And this is a continuation of that story of Lotaro trying to find his boots. It's not in the pool. It is not on the grill. Where are my boots? And yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Is all the Fraymakers fan art that McLeod Gaming has shown off anyway. There is plenty more out there. I wonder if, honestly, let me see. Let me actually go through here. Before I end it, I want to take a look at some Fraymakers fan art that I really like. Let me see. I'm sure we can find it in here somewhere. Here's one of Hollow Knight. It's never gotten shown off before. Really cool. Really sick. I like it a lot. Sitting on the bench with Weltaro. We still don't know what the bench is for. This is the character from Mad Father. I actually know who that is. Really cool. Let me see. There's one specifically I'm looking for. It's another one by Luke Spencer. Here's the one I'm looking for. This was made by Mr. Don Darien, whatever you want to call him. Look at this crap, man. This is like really early, too. Some really early Fraymakers art. This is insane. Insane. But yeah, I'm just going to stop here because this probably has been a very long video. If you want me to, at the end of every month, look at the fan art from now on, just let me know and I'll gladly do that for you guys for a video. But I figured it'd be really fun to take a look at all the fan art from all these different months, man. It's all insane. It's all insane. It really is. And we got a really talented community of people in the Fraymakers community here. The only thing I have to say is that if you have watched for this long, made it this far, leave a like, because obviously you liked the video, right? So you must leave a like now if you watched all the way through. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. It should be a fun one, and a Fraymakers related one too. Bye.